What are the notable smart cities initiatives that you are working on in India?
Okay, so currently, as you know, when we do the tour this morning, you can see that we offer the IoT platform, which is the basis for a smart city. So you also have some landline and also wireless solutions. So it's good that you have the platform first, and then you have the application. When we talk about smart city, it's about not just technology, but how you apply it in an innovative way. So you can also see that we are working on a smart city, like transportation solutions, and you also see we have already one company doing with your railway management system. And you also see some smart solutions for the smart factory, right? And we also have some infrastructure currently working on, like LNG receiving port, and I can't remember, but also some airport for the luggage management. So I think it's more about where you want to apply it in a smart way. So the best way is we have a further discussion with your government or with your city government, and to figure out what we really need. The first thing is to know your requirement. And Taiwan companies is very good at customization and service. So when you tell us, we can customize this and we'll provide the service. Compared with other big companies, mostly they say, we have a standard product for you, but not really spend time on customization. So I think that's also the advantage for Taiwan companies. Yes.
So, Mr. Kuo, what are the main products that you are looking at offering to the India market?
Currently, I think you saw our companies here. We are looking for some like infrastructures, and many like for the traffic management system, for the ETC, for the highway. I mean the tolling system. I think that's we are good at. And also you see the water management system. I think that's also important for India. And also you see that you have like the surveillance system for city surveillance for your community, and that integrate with everything, with your assets control, the cameras, and also for the building management and the intercom system, everything integrated. And that's also something what we want to call it smart, is to integrate the technology.
So, Mr. Kuo, are you also looking at entering into any partnerships with Indian companies?
Yes, sure. My own experience, because I've been doing business development in the past. And I think the best thing is we find some good partners in India, especially as a prime. Because I think one of the difficulties for companies is they are not too familiar with the culture, the legal system, the taxation system. So the best way is to start with working with a prime contractor first. And we have the technology, and you can just let us know, right? Your prime can always talk to your government, find out the requirement, and then we pull back and talk to our service provider, and we provide what you really want. So I think one way is, for example, if we are looking for smart transportation, we try to find ways who are the main prime contractor, who is doing smart transportation system in your country, and then we work with them. And I think that's the best way we get into your market.
What are some of the most innovative products or some of the innovations for smart city that Taiwanese companies have worked on and can now be easily implemented in India?
I would say, Taiwan, the Taiwanese are very creative. Just let us know what you want to do or what you want to create. I think the main purpose is, how you make your people more safe, right? How you make your life more convenient and more healthy. And then we can try to come up with a solution. I'm sure that we are really very creative. And also, we are not just only now on the hardware side. We also provide software and service solution. Yes. So, for example, like in Taiwan, we have many things going on. We have e-government, from your ID system to the e-gate at the airport immigration system. And you take your fingerprint, biometrics, and turn it, immigration, and then you can find out who might be your risk, and you start them at the airport, right? And we also have a very healthcare system. Every time when you go to the hospital, it's been recorded what kind of disease or what kind of infection, and that can be, collect all the information and how much you spend on the drugs. That's also good for the government, and try to maximize and cost down your healthcare spending. Yes, and let me feel. We also have very wide application of the city surveillance system, so you can monitor what's going on in your city and even track all the cars, all the criminals around the city. And when you collect all the information through your video systems, then you can make a better decision to improve. And also, cameras are also good for the traffic. When you know all the traffic situation, you know how to guide or how to solve your traffic issue. I think that's all the things we have been doing in Taiwan. And as I know, in India, although I've been only here for 1 day, but I think these can be applied to India.
Like, what have been the most important lessons that you learned while you have worked on smart city projects in other, in other countries?
I think the most important thing in any other countries is to meet your customer or the government side to understand the requirement and to know what's really going on in that market. I think that's the most important thing. And that is also why we are here. When we create the Indian Center, I just said earlier, we are looking forward to collect the information and become a platform and to do the matchmaking work. So once we identify there's a requirement, then we can go back and find suitable companies in Taiwan to help you with your solution to solve your problem.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.